All right, test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, and welcome to another week of Road to Greatness coverage. We are here with some more action here. Going to be checking out this series where it's not about destination, but it's about it's not about the destination, but it's about the journey, the road to greatness, as we say. And I am joined on a microphone with my friend Alpha. They'll commentate.
Howdy do, y'all.
Howdy do. We are here with week 2 of our season 15. Hope you guys are doing well on this Sunday afternoon. I know I am excited, and we were talking just a minute before in Alpha. I know you're excited because not only is another week of RTG, but you're in your main setup again.
Yeah, because for those that don't know, the Saturday before last Saturday, my laptop decided to freeze.
Oh.
And I had to force it to shut down. So when I turned it back on, everything went totally bad.
God.
Like my brightness setting was gone. That was the first issue.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was just not as smooth, like transitions and stuff were like not as smooth. Video games I play on it were so slow. And then another issue was whenever I watched live streams on Twitch, the audio would eventually desync from the stream.
Oh, that's weird.
I know.
Just watching stuff desynced, that's weird.
Yeah,
Oh.
like eventually it'll stop up the stream a bit and then it'll delay the what's going on stream, and the audio would be desynced. It'd be like ahead of it.
Huh.
Like you could tell like someone's face cam was on and they're speaking, it's not in sync with the way their mouth is moving.
Ah, I see.
And I'm like, yeah, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
So we took it to Geek Squad and Best Buy, and within the weekend they fixed it.
Meteor that was sheer cold on your laptop.
I know, right? All
That's what
they
it sounds
did,
like.
and apparently all they did was delete like temporary files and updated my drivers.
Ah, okay.
So it wasn't that hard of a fix.
Well, glad that they were able to fix it for you, and glad that we got you back on the mic and everything's all good here.
Yeah. And I love that comment, Meteor. Yikes, you used sheer cold on your laptop. I don't think the laptop would have worked if someone froze it.
Somebody just
You
had
might as well
malicious,
just buy a new one.
just malicious intent. Someone did over the interwebs.
Sabotage.
Sabotage. Hello, Grenade Man. Hello, welcome.
And funny story, because yesterday, since I did not have my laptop, I had to use my phone to go into Discord as well as log into Challenge.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Having these mobile challenges.
No, I was like, people, please forgive me if I can't respond as quick, because I'm not fast on my phone as I am on the laptop.
That's all good, but we'll be
I
gonna.
told people in advance I was going to use my phone so people could be more patient with me.
Right, and then speaking of patience, thank you all of you for your patience. But yeah, it was a few minutes usually as we get into it, and we're gonna be getting into the action here. We got you see the title. We have our top 4 that comprises of TEC, Utopia, Quasar, and if I am not mistaken, Virtigris. Yes.
Let me see. Yep, Virtigris.
All right, so we got us another strong
Had to look at your
top
stream
4.
title.
Looked at challenge myself. Let's all look at challenge together, shall we? See how these 4 names came to be. All right, so
Ignore the ads at the bottom.
yeah, ignore everything challenge is going on because my god. Okay, so
I was just like, here, you want to purchase this?
you want this? I really don't. What I want to see is how TEC got the winners finals. So they started off with a round. Excuse me. They started off in round 1. They beat Tres 2-0. Then they beat Shochi 2-0, and then they faced off against iPod Touch with got to 2-1 victory there. The only one that was able to take them to a game beyond 2 and getting into winners final. And then Utopia, they started off with Utah, a 2-1 victory there, so hard fought in the beginning there. And then I did something there, but I can't look at it quite yet. Give me a second. Thank you for whatever it was. Thank you, Preston. Ah, appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Utopia 2-0 over Quasar. and then they got subsequently a 2-0 over Virtigris. So Utopia is responsible for our our second half of our top 4 here, more or less. So great job to them. We're going to be seeing how these two fine competitors face off in our winners final.
Wait, Doodle, you're saying we're echoing?
Oh, alchemy? Hold on, let's see.
Saying we're echoing. You said you are echoing like crazy. I can't even understand you. So is Alpha.
That's weird. Hold on.
And then he called you the B word.
Not
SMH
sure.
my head.
I'll just unplug and replug the on my mic and see what happens.
He's saying that, but then you're saying no. They're not.
Okay, I unplugged and replugged my mic. Make sure. Can you hear me in Discord, Fine Alpha?
Yeah, I was able to hear you just fine. I just happened to read. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna turn up my stream a little bit on my phone too and kind of judge it.
I don't know. Maybe Doodle's having a glitch on his end.
Possibility.
And Meteor's saying he can hear us just fine. He didn't notice any echoing at all.
Okay, good.
Maybe it's just Oh, Casey says I can also hear the echo.
Well, I just turned on the.
Oh. I can hear myself on there.
Yeah, I'll turn it up on my phone to hear. We both sound fine, both me and you. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Dapcat. I thought his name was Virtigris, but I just had a bad reader moment. Oh, geez, that. And then I'm not sure if Tapu was lurking, but if she was, then thank you for shouting them out.
Okay, Doodle refreshed and everything's okay.
Good now? Okay, good. What about you, Casey? I think you need to refresh too, it sounds like.
Maybe
right.
Casey's having a glitch.
Alright, we good. Alright, awesome. Everybody's
anyway
on a chord here.
Now that we got technical difficulties out of the way.
Right. Oh, Preston was asking. I'm not sure at the moment. Probably gonna be more of like a downtime thing after today's stream, but we will see if I do more Sonic Time Shadow today. If not today, then probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Depends on scheduling with everybody. But we move. Let us go ahead and get the first set shown to the masses. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, baby.
We got Utopia versus TEC, Lucario versus Scizor. Might want to swap their names.
Gotcha.
His TEC was at the bottom.
Yeah, I got it.
TEC becoming a Lucario?
I wouldn't be surprised if he just had a Pocket Lucario. He could just use him to a pretty decent level. But we see that. But we see our resident Lucario, Utopia, doing a good job of just trying to get themselves in, just weaving their way in against TEC. Good pickup off of this wall. Around from TEC. Now Utopia is trying to fight from this wall. They're doing a pretty good job. And an Aura Sphere to put him back into the field phase.
Yep. There's Frogadier.
Ooh. Beautiful
Look
conversion.
at that Force Palm.
Force Palm ending off that combo.
Force Palm is a very heavy move.
Very much so. It does it does a good bit of pressure, but not. I don't think it does a lot of shield damage per se, but it's definitely a good pressure tool. Oh, what a good backdash from Utopia.
He was still able to shield in time too. Before TEC could follow up his combos.
Ooh, what an anti-air.
Look at them bone rushes.
Oh, missing that last one, unfortunate. Ooh, the JA gonna get out of harm's reach there, barely. Great stuff to Utopia, starting us off.
Way to go, Utopia.
Absolutely.
Starting off with Bone Rush. Let's go. More Force Palm. Nice Aura Spheres. They're just having a little standoff.
Yeah, love the standoff, the patience. Oh, catching the landing with the bullet punch.
There's guess the X. Well, the X's are happened earlier, but okay.
Pressure established. Okay, just not even gonna stay in field phase for too long. Ooh, I love just the empty hop, not a jump in because he would have gotten picked up by the bullet punch. So good from Utopia. Just doing these light.
You sure would.
They were doing light attacks, but the TEC finding a good pickup with the critical hit and the bug bite to finish it off and put him back in the field phase. Oh, a bite!
He's having another bug bite. More healing.
More healing. That's quite a hitbox there that bullet punch has.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a good JY to get this combo started.
I feel like it can reach you real well too.
Really good reach on that. Or is trying to get the landing, but sidestepping, not going to be a problem. Frogadier, the ADC through it. Alright, TEC feeling the pressure, going to go into the burst. And Utopia going to match him with it. 10 seconds remain. What's the move from either one? Burst attack, going to let it go. TEC going to be in shield in time. Good. Ninetales.
There's the Ninetales.
Pushing Utopia back. Oh, going to get caught!
Swords and the staples.
Oh, 3 seconds remain. What do you do? Oh, U-turn!
Time up, he won the health lead.
Barely gonna get that. Yo, welcome PS6. Hope. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, a missed grab.
Barely missed an homing attack from Utopia. And an extreme speed, catching them in the air. PS6 came at a good time. It came at the final round of our game 1 in winners finals here between these two competitors, Utopia versus TEC. Previous PR number 7 and 5 respectively. Oh, what a counter. Committing to it. Really good. Oh my. Just
that
kind
was
of
a
running.
nice reach of the grab.
Yeah, I love like the little, like the bait. Oh, what a hit. What a conversion there. Getting the JY into the, I want to say that says 2x maybe. Just kept that
Might
conversion.
be. It might have been. Anyway, game 1 goes to Utopia.
Utopia getting first blood here in winners finals. All right, beautiful stuff. Utopia was doing a really good job of not overcommitting to too many different options there. Like I love how he was just doing his 2Ys and his 8Ys, just kind of getting bearings of how much TEC would be, how aggressive TEC would be, and was able to get a pretty good feel for most of that match. But as we know, TEC one of the best in the business to do anything in this game. So we'll see how the adaptation will come from them, and we'll see we'll be able to see a tie in this score sooner rather than later.
Pact is a genius.
Absolutely. So Frogadiers, support is there. Look at that 2-wide pickup right there for the conversion. Utopia throwing out the Frogadier, just adding some pressure. Good on, good shooting from TEC. The U-turn.
That was a good U-turn.
Really was. Oh man. Oh, that was close.
He missed the combo.
Barely missed, but Utopia not gonna miss here though. Getting the bone rush to finish it off. Why not gonna get it in just yet? Ooh, we're going into the latter part of that combo. Excuse me, counter. All right, synergy standoff. Here we go. First attack from Utopia, not gonna be connecting. TEC getting the Ninetales to push Utopia off. Ooh, maybe that wasn't quite enough. Ooh, baby, 8Y.
Right in the face.
Aura to the face. Oh, I love that pressure from Brigadier. That was so smart.
He was trying to eliminate the pressure.
That was so smart because he was able to that kind of give himself some insurance because he knew that TEC was supposed to do U-turn. But having Frogadier there as pressure was good. But TEC finding the bug bite there, putting it back into the field phase. What a jump! Good JX from
Nice
Utopia.
JX.
Dodging all those faces. But undeterred, TEC going in with the Metal Claw and a really good conversion here. And getting bug bite once again.
Staples from Staples.
These staples are doing their work for sure. Oh, what a good jump out of that corner. Okay, good not to do too much right there. Utopia respecting and going into the shield. Okay, why not gonna get it? Ooh, able to still shoot in time. Really good. Ooh, gonna get 5x? Ooh, combos, baby? Lot of damage from Utopia. And Frogadier gonna be called. Stopping the burst attack with Frogadier!
That prevented the burst attack.
I didn't think supports could stop burst attacks.
Apparently this one did.
Well, we see, the more we learn. And an 8Y.
And another Aura Sphere in the face.
Another one to the face for his troubles. And already 2 games, well, 2 matches in this set versus TEC.
Utopia taking game 2.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful job so far.
What will game 3 bring us?
It's gonna be some good action, I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, exactly, Meaty. The more you know.
More you know.
We're all learning together. Oh,
ooh, that's really good, Aura.
Alright, getting the final part of that into the aerial ace. But Bone Rush immediately afterwards. Ooh. Almost afterwards to follow up and just going in relentlessly, getting the counter and gonna get the 2x sweep. Frogadier on the landing, forcing him to get in that shield or CADC, one of the 2 options. Oh my god, but the counter from Scizor, such a long range on it. Oh my god, putting all of these Swords Dances out.
And he's using all his trickery.
All the trickery, getting the fancy dribbles and all the things.
Oh,
the counter.
that was an attempt to grab that missed.
Yeah, definitely want to be missing those grabs because you could risk getting a critical hit with the attack triangle. It's good against grabs. Attack is good against grabs, but Utopia getting the burst attack, and that's going to be the round.
What an explosion.
Fantastic from Utopia there.
Will Utopia bring it home?
We will see. Getting a 3-0 over somebody at TEC's caliber would certainly be a huge message to send. Oh my god, but seeing that Utopia's not done any damage quite yet, I believe TEC is definitely fighting back with a vengeance here. Oh my god, the counter on a counter.
U-turn. Counter on a counter.
Great U-turn from TEC. Oh, the grab again trying, but TEC being a little bit more mobile than Utopia can handle in these instances, but gonna find the counter right there. Great opening. Fourth bomb is gonna end that string and put us back in the field phase. Frogadier just being so consistently good at just pressuring TEC to be in that shield and giving Utopia the time to be able to readjust themselves. But the U-turn time and time again is helping TEC get out of these situations where he would take more damage than he needs.
Oh, there
that
goes this counter, and now he's following up with this combo after combo after combo.
Jesus, what a combo.
That's just combo after combo after combo.
Able to get the 3-piece in one combo. Not letting
He's
Utopia
cooking.
drop. Cooking indeed. Oh, that the back wide not going to be enough. Going to get that charge counter.
Not enough for that full charged counter.
The tornado into the triple combos. Aerial ace is the finisher of that combo. Oh man, that JY I think is what that is. From Scizor.
Those corkscrews are just rolling.
Oh my god, he's finding all these combos off of the bullet punch and bug bite, just doing what it needs to do to cover HP bit by bit. And what a counter.
He just knows what to do in this situation.
Yeah, TEC is definitely adapting beautifully here. Utopia is going for a little bit too many grabs, but gonna find the opening into the burst attack. Do a bit of damage there. Got some momentum. Got a little 30 seconds remaining. Probably gonna get phased out. The burst attack, excuse me, the synergy burst from TEC. Alright, they're in this. Oh, what a call
He's
out!
speed as an anti-air.
That was a really good call out from Utopia. A good reaction.
Tech was just throwing out some swords.
Ooh, the homing attack finding its mark. Just a
Now
few more hits.
Ninetales again.
Oh my god!
Wow, look at that. TEC found a comeback.
A comeback indeed. A clutch one at that. Goodness gracious. Man, what a hit. Because that was... They were safe behind Ninetales. It was such a good option to use.
That was really good.
Man. Like I said before, TEC is known to be able to make some really strong comebacks here. What do you think that Utopia has to do to just seal the deal here?
The only thing I could think of is maybe he would have changed supports.
Okay.
Because I know not Pachi can delete Ninetales.
Oh. Jesus, I think that was 2 crits in a row, but getting the grab over that counter. Oh man.
Oh, there's a crit.
Oh, they scrapping through it.
They're like, we're not holding back any punches.
Not at all. But a different support, I'm not really sure what could be good against Scizor specifically at like off the top of my head, and especially for Utopia, like what they like to use against Scizor or even TEC specifically. But what a good JY!
I mean, Pachi can delete Ninetales, so if he wants to get rid of the Ninetales, he can use Pachi.
I didn't actually know that. Okay. So that is an option.
I learned it from Virtigris. Virtigris was the one who told me that it deletes it.
Okay, cool. And Utopia doing a little talking of their own, talking to TEC, saying, "Hey, that was a really good last match." But just
look!
all that damage output.
Run the staples and then you turn.
Yes, you turn from TEC, getting all the marks.
The X's are just barely missing.
Ooh, what a counter! Utopia was just braving a lot of the options TEC was going for from the last round into this one. Just being very brave with these bone rushes and just getting really strong conversions off supports. Because we're talking about the possibility of changes of the support, but Frogadiers are doing wonders for Utopia to just, like I said before, to just kind of establish pressure, give Utopia just a few seconds of reprieve to be able to come back with a possibly different strategy. But TEC relentless with their damage output here, just strings both sidewise, canceling the other out. Okay, Staples gonna be all shielded, good stuff.
Staples from Staples.
That's something I've seen that Utopia goes for a lot of the grab, which is kind of off rip, trying to read options here.
Oh, that missed.
That was a really good jump from Utopia. He's going for a counter. Alright, gotta be careful. You do not want to counter Scizor.
Anti-air.
Ooh! That was a reaction. It had to be. That was so close. Oh, but Ninetales gonna push back.
There's Ninetales.
Gonna synergy burst. Oh, but
it's too late. TEC won by health lead.
A marginal health lead for TEC. Oh my god.
It's not enough to destroy this counterattack.
Yeah, it lasted so long. Bullet punch can, okay. Didn't realize that bullet punch up close can just kind of act as a counter against projectiles, the way you know. Or maybe refreshing. I have seen that before, but I just haven't seen it in a while. But TEC would be the one to remind me of it. Ooh, what a counter.
Oh! Right up into a grab.
Just so quick with them. Oh my god. Ooh, that's gonna be a good call out there from Utopia, finding a grab that they've been going been going for a while. The clash. Okay, so that's not gonna be it. Okay, not U-turn, but CADC.
Yeah.
Pick up.
Loading up a combo after combo.
The enhanced bug bite. Mega Lucario's here.
Now we got 2 megas on the field.
Yeah, Mega Evolution battle.
Oh, steel types.
True. Ninetales gonna push them away. Oh man, what?
Oh,
what was
that whiffed?
What was that?
Oh! I don't know, but how did I miss?
What were you saying missed?
I want to know.
Like, what missed exactly you were saying?
Oh, I don't know what that's called, though.
A move from Scizor or Lucario?
I would use Scizor.
was like the bullet punch?
Before he went up in the air and then looked like a JX, because there was a move he did before that kind of should have hit him right in the face, but it didn't. It might have been bullet punch. I don't know. I don't even know what bullet punch looks like on this game.
Bullet punch is when it's all the silver circles that appear from a distance and like.
He doesn't use his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's the one where he lunges and hits you with multiple arms.
Not quite sure. I can see it again. But what we're seeing right now is an explosive opening here for Utopia, already having TEC down to less than half of their health.
Caught him in the air.
And the support from Grenade Man.
He's just like forward dashing up to his face.
Yep, up in his face. But not playing a distance game. Oh, not gonna get the follow up though, because got the bullet point from afar.
That was too far.
Get your X landing right in front, but and if I beat the shield up in time, good. Mega Lucario already having enough synergy. What an 8Y! What a combo!
Wow.
Okay, throwing deer immediately. Ooh, to cancel into the force bomb. Not force bomb, excuse me, the bone rush. Yeah, that was a really good read from Utopia's part.
It really was.
Good. So one more good hit.
Swing bone rush.
And one more good hit from either side. TEC's gonna have full meter as well to play with, and there it is. Absorbing hits with a counter. Oh my god, the back and forth between these two. You can just feel the weight behind Scizor as he launched him back into the field phase. Okay, Frogadier doing their job from afar, and a counter to close it. Closing that distance and gonna get synergy. TEC in mega mode and Utopia quick to follow. Just here we go again, all this damage from the TEC. The enhanced bug bite, getting some health back and taken from Utopia. I believe I'm not sure if it takes from the synergy as well. Quick sidestep. Magneton and camera crew was kind of confused for a second there. They were stuck on the same position for a second. Oh, not gonna get the call out. Gonna get a back wide. Don't see that move too often, but when you see it, dude, the cross up. What? I thought he was gonna miss that possibly, but no. 5 seconds remain. What is the move here? Oh my god, it's so close. Oh man.
Staples. Staples to finish it out.
Staples indeed finished it. Good backdash away from those Staples. I just love the spacing.
Kept backdashing and then went right in with Bone Rush. Staples the staple. Someone said in chat.
Yes, meteor, yeah.
Staples, that's staple. Except Tech will say he's getting the staples at Home Depot.
Gotta be different.
That's just what he says.
Yes, oh no, Lawrence not gonna be close enough there. But that kind of gonna make it.
That's gonna reach.
That connection and into the Scizor. Not gonna cause a phase shift though. Interesting.
Not yet. Must not be enough phase shift points.
Ah, but there's enough right there though. Okay, Frogadier being called immediately again. Okay, force palm. Gonna do some shield damage and make some I couldn't think of another term. Oyster gonna go before the bullet punch. Interesting. Good counter. Absorbing a lot of that. 2Y into the bone rush. Good.
Timer's about to run out.
Limited time is here. Less than 15 seconds remain. Oh, not the full Y. Wait. Oh, it reached.
That's death.
That is indeed death for Utopia. TEC having a bit of patience, letting Utopia do a move that was a bit too far away to connect, and that's going to be how TEC gets a reverse 3-0 to get a 3-2 in their favor for winners finals.
And winners finals goes to Tech 3-2.
Indeed, indeed. Unfortunate for Utopia, but TEC definitely a strong force to be reckoned with, so not really surprised with that being able to be done from somebody like them. But yeah, it is an early heartbreaker for Utopia, um, who did have a lead, but not over for them. They will be fighting in the underground, and we'll be seeing them again in just a bit here. We're gonna be seeing our next top four, our next first setup. Now, from the underground side of things, gonna be seeing Quasar versus Virtigris.
This is gonna be really good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Two zoners.
Two zoners, indeed. If we go from our most recent PR again, I can let's look at that. So, Quasar most recently had 6. Yeah, wild finish meteor for sure. Let's see if I can move this up a bit actually. Okay, the chat can still be there. Good. All right, so Quasar most recently had a 6 finish from the most recent PR. They were 8th, and they had a new position. Utopia, like we addressed, 7, and Virtigris is currently in 8th on the most recent PR. So we'll be seeing number 6 and 8 as far as this goes. Let's get this filled in, and we're gonna jump right back over to the bracket to see how these two came to be in losers semifinals. So let's see. Aldrich, Utopia was indeed on a mission for sure. Welcome, Aldrich. How are you?
He had an agenda.
Yes, the agenda. It was almost filled out with the mission accomplished, but TEC understood the assignment and was able to adapt back really well. So we love to see that. But we're going to be seeing, like I said, Quasar and Virtigris after we see how they came to be in their respective positions. So let's go back over here and let's check it out. So starting off, Quasar. Quasar started off with a round 1 bye because they got second last time. So they lost to Utopia, kind of out of the gate, so that's unfortunate. But that did not deter them at all, because we see them in losers round 2 getting the victory over Thris. Gonna get the 2-0 there. They're gonna get the 2-0 versus Deadly Shock, who made their return after quite some time. So love to see that as well. But getting a 2-0 over Deadly Shock here, and they're getting a 2-0 over iPod Touch, which that's definitely a spiritual win for them, because they were able to secure the victory that they didn't secure last week when iPod Touch won over Quasar. So Quasar getting that revenge here in the underground side. So
he got his vengeance.
His vengeance. Yeah, I know that felt good. And that's how Quasar was able.
It was sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. They got
even if it was short-lived, because then you got to see who he's gonna face now.
Versus Virtigris here.
That's why I said it might be short-lived, because Virtigris might have a good chance of squashing his dreams.
Say it like that. You never know.
I don't know how else to word it other than there's a good chance he might just crush him to the ground, like beat him or something.
Why is it getting more brutal? Anyway,
I don't know!
Vertigris' journey began.
I don't know how to say it in the nicest way possible, because unfortunately, it's kind of true. Sometimes I do feel like my dreams and hopes of achieving my goals are crushed.
Oh no.
So how epically strong opponents are.
These opponents are strong. Vertigris, their journey.
Even Quasar is an amazingly strong player.
Absolutely.
He's like really aggressive alpha right there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what's happening?
But you know how to word it, okay?
Vertigris, anyway.
Don't judge me.
Okay, so let's get Vertigris. They began 2-1. They won against Princess Knight here to start us off, and then they won against Deadly Shock 2-1. And then it's when Utopia was the one to say, hey, you got a couple of the good wins there, buddy, but you got to go to the underground here. And that's when they got paired up to fight against Shochi. and they got a 2-0 victory over Shochi, which is a really big deal too, because Shochi
That
is
is
very
a
strong.
huge deal.
Huge deal.
He's gonna take some of her points. Because
However
she's
many
higher
points.
ranked in the power ranking than him.
Yep. However many points Shochi ends up being worth by the end of all this, that could definitely be a notable moment right there to take Shochi down.
I
So
hope he's enjoying them points.
people gonna be farming points through this season. You love to see it.
my points.
Alright, so that's how that came up. That's how that came matched up here, Quasar and Virtigris. So let's go ahead and show this next set. Here we go.
I think you misspelled semi, by the way.
I probably did. Not.
You missed the I.
Oh jeez.
Semi.
I put a E.
Yeah, it looked like you were about to spell like sesame.
Sesame round.
Sesame Street.
I've fallen so far from grace. I used to be a pretty good speller. I went to spelling bees and all that when I was a kid, so you know, it's rough.
You really made spelling bees?
What's up?
You really made a spelling bee?
You said made a spelling bee?
You actually made the spelling bee.
I didn't make it. I said I was in spelling bee.
Oh, dang. I didn't know you were in the spelling bee. That was cool.
Yeah, middle school me kind of went crazy here and there. But
I mean,
that aside,
elementary me almost made it to the spelling bee in 4th grade till I misspelled tomorrow.
Aww.
So I ended up as running her up, and even in middle school, I never got to go in the spelling bee because I didn't get enough to qualify for the school spelling.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
I know. You just spelled semifinal now.
I am not good at this, am I?
You said you were in the spelling bee.
I guess the operative word is was in spelling bee. The former, the glory days are far from over. Good lord.
I love how a meteor says sesame finals.
Sesame finals, yes. We're adding a whole new phase.
A whole new meaning.
Whole new
Anyway,
meaning.
now we're doing semi-finals on the loser side. We got Darkrai versus Breaksin.
Alright, and like you said, style of the zoners. But they have pretty good tools for once they get to about a good middle range to up close as well.
And Darkrai would need Bad Dreams Rising to get even better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a lot of all Darkrai mains will agree with me if they hear me say that. Darkrai cannot survive without Bad Dreams Rising.
I'm sure they will agree with that.
I'll bet if Quasar were to hear this, he'd be like, yes.
And there it is, BDR in effect.
Speaking of Bad Dreams Rising, Virtigris is about to have one.
What a dodge from from Quasar.
I was gonna say Virtigris is the breaks.
I know.
You silly, silly Yoshi.
Woo, what a hit. I felt that
And
last one.
Quasar is really cooking.
And cooking indeed.
Will Virtigris make a comeback from this?
We will find out soon enough. Good dodges from both so far.
They both seem to have a plan. There's the Farfetch from Virtigris' side.
Oh my god. This string went for a good while into the Bad Dreams Rising. Great stuff from Quasar.
Oh! Got hit by a trap. And that grab is powerful.
So powerful. The damage is crazy on that.
This is even crazier.
Ooh, okay. But the Lapras gonna come out.
Lapras is like, wee!
Lapras was summoned, but Virtigris was just vaulted over them. Not even.
I know. That's why I said. That's why I said Lapras just went wee.
Ooh, okay, good grab from Virtigris and going for the burst attack.
Will this burst connect? No, it will not. He shielded in the nick of time.
Surfing on the street, exactly.
Exactly. Lapras surfing on the street because they are fighting on a street if you think about it.
They are. Oh man, the anti-air. Oh, and the pickup, is that dead? What a
Might
grab!
be dead, considering he was like 5 HP.
Jesus, that was such a good juggle into that.
Quasar wins game 1.
Man.
On to game 2.
And as you see up there, this is a best of 3 set. The only one of top 4 to be that way. So Quasar only needs one more to take it. But Virtigris, if they're able to come alive here, they can definitely make this an even situation.
Does the situation also play out for end of the road where semis is also a best of 3, or is it best of 5?
No, everything in top 8 is best of 5 for end of the road.
Oh, for end of the road only? Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask real quick while I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're good.
Anyway, zoner battle.
Alright. The true zoner wins in that moment. Virtigris cutting it off and gonna get the boomerang into the grab.
That was a nice grab, fall right after the boomerang.
Really good. Okay, I love that Quasar is taking some seconds to create distance, get themselves at a better position.
Get himself acquainted.
Just, yeah, kind of acquainted with the distance. Yes. So Vert getting some good hits. Oh, not gonna find the continuation of the combo. And Virtigris finding counter after counter. Fire spin, not far back enough for fire spin to even matter right there. Another counter for your troubles. Virtigris landing a lot of those. Snivy gonna be there. Pushing Virtigris back.
Ooh, nice Snivy. Oh, there's Celebi! Just before Celebi triggered the phase shift.
Wait. Yeah, like the rare Celebi occurrence happened, but didn't even really chance to do anything. Unless, what does Celebi do?
Forces a phase shift from my understanding.
Ah, okay. So the
I don't
phase
think
shift
it would deal damage, it just forces a phase shift.
Gotcha.
It's rarely used. From my end. At least I don't see anybody ever using it.
That could get a damage there. Oh, is that enough to make it in the lead? Not quite. Oh, so close.
Virtigris got it this time.
Yeah, goes to Vert by time. Great stuff to have that, to have enough of a lead to be able to secure that. Yeah, it was really close, almost. But sticking with the Celebi support though, I guess they do have faith, or they did have faith. Yeah, patience. I'm loving the usage of light screen to just like nullify these projectiles.
Yeah, I like it too.
Not a full extension of that combo. Like I love the different teleports that Quasar is doing. Oh man. Okay, so he said it does a phase. I didn't even notice. I didn't notice a phase shift when it happened, but Quasar just kind of teleported right behind.
It will work. It has to trigger it though.
Where Quasar was like, nah, you don't get the time to trigger anything.
But Quasar's like, no, I do it on my terms.
Right. Boomerang. Well, yeah, I think Boomerang.
That was a whiff.
Oh, unfortunate. I don't know how slow Celebi is, Meteor. That's what threw me off, because I'm told of its effect is phase shifts, but Quasar's like, nah, we don't want none of that. Extremely slow. Quasar able to verify. Thank you. Welcome to stream as well, Quasar. It's not even funny, man. So that explains why it's not really used then.
Yeah. Quasar, how are you?
Yeah, how are you, Quasar? Ooh, what a grab right there. Standing tall, using them rarely seen Darkrai legs. Okay, good boomerang from Virtigris. Yeah, I love the high stance, not gonna get hit by the 2Y or 2X, excuse me. Ooh, fire shot. I don't know what that actually is called when she rushes in. Ooh, what a tech! Ooh, and then putting him on the wall to keep this going into the Bad Dreams Rising. Oh my god.
He's also got butter.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, Quasar was answering that. It's good if you use it at the right distance and enough time to use it, but was that killed? What?
Yep. And game 2, set and match goes to Quasar. And we see
Goodness.
Darkrai's legs.
Yes. The dominance.
Leggy.
The dominance it asserts. They assert. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the dominance, it would assert its legs.
Alright, great job to Quasar. Let's go ahead and update that on the scoreboard, shall we, in just a second. Let's get this,
The legs of dominance.
Yes.
Very rare sighting of Darkrai having legs. Nobody has ever seen it until now.
Recorded in the Pokedex only, not to be seen yet. Where we see,
No data.
What's up?
No data.
Data not found.
Like the Pokedex would just say no data.
No data. Alright, so that's updated, and let's go ahead and give the points update here. 2-0 Quasar favor. So that means we'll be going to be seeing a losers final between Utopia and Quasar.
This is gonna be really good.
Real good, real good. Losers finals, update this and that.
Why are you looking at the legs? I'll drink. And the video says, why does it have legs anyway?
We don't know the answer to that last one, and to answer why you're looking at the legs. I mean, like we said, they're a rare sighting. We're just admiring the majesty that is the rare leg sighting.
It's almost like Darkrai evolved.
that the evolution line just goes Darkrai, and then like the next phase is Darkrai with legs. That's just...
Yeah, Darkrai did not skip leg day.
Oh man, that's funny.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm glad he found my attempted joke amusing.
Alright, well, we move on here to have...
Oh, that made me laugh so hard I coughed.
Oh no, get that drink in you.
No. Someone says, it evolved. It is a humanoid shade.
Excuse me, what Shade Meteor says.
Hog.
Pog, indeed. Alright, so let's see. What else here? Quasar... Oh, excuse me, Aldrich and Quasar are giving us some exposition on... Celebi. Yes. Alright, so in that case, either if Celebi connects or not, the desired outcome always comes to pass as it changes the phase if they block it or even punish it. Okay. Let's see, Quasar was saying, fine on paper, it's good on Cry if you use it at the right distance, but every time that we saw it get used, it just did not work out the best. Unfortunately for Virtigris. But well played from both ends though. The scores don't tell the entire story as far as the like the set count, because that was still really good back and forth from both of them, so great job to both. And that's a strong 4th place finish from Virtigris.
That's a really good 4th place.
Because there were, I
You
want
should
to
be
say
proud.
14. Yes, very proud. I'm sure, because there was, what, 14 entrants this time around? Yeah, last night was 14. The first week was 13. Yo, let's see them numbers keep on going up bit by bit. Let's go. We love to see, like, our returning people and, you know, some new people come along. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, come on through. Road to Greatness is featured every Saturday for North America players in my server. But that said, let's go ahead and get this next one on the road. Let's get this here turned down, and here we go.
Now we have in the losers finals, Darkrai versus Lucario.
Yes, yes. Alright, fighting on the old Fairham town. Just creating some history right here.
Battle between a fighting and steel type versus a dark type.
I could have seen if they would have given like Darkrai like a ghost type as well. I'm not sure how broken or bad he would have been if he had dark.
I don't know. If he was a dark and ghost type, I mean, we already have a dark and ghost type in Sableye. That and Spiritomb.
True. They were like, Dark is good enough for Darkrai. It's in the name already.
I mean, it's in the name.
Alright, but as far as this right here, this round already in Quasar's favor so far. A lot of damage output to Utopia. Okay, and sticking with that Frogadier support, love to see it. The Snivy being what wins right there. Oh, stab, Shadow Ball on Darkrai would hurt a bit. Yeah, because oh yeah, because it gets enhanced Ghost. Because Ghost did against Dark, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I believe Ghosts are not very effective against Dark. Because I know Dark's super effective against Ghost.
Oh, flip it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so it'll do some damage.
Okay, I got you.
But not super effective.
Would hurt a bit. Okay.
Yeah. That was a nice burst.
Ooh,
but that's
grab.
gonna be grabbed.
Because I saw it come out.
got denied.
Oh, what a follow with that jump back! That's so good. You have to see it.
That's like an anti-air.
That was a really good anti-air from Utopia. Just follow the Quasar beautifully in the air there. Oh, I like the idea of that delayed
That's the way
jab.
to stun. Because Darkrai's goal is to stun you so he could bring in the Bad Dreams Rising.
And that's exactly what Quasar did and has a lot of this damage racking up right here.
This is why. More force palming.
Charge that force palm for good measure, good stuff in Utopia. And don't rush. Dual phase here again. Not gonna get the JY there, but gonna get a grab though. Quasar just a bit too patient there and gonna get grabbed because of it. Forward wide, not gonna get Quasar cut off guard yet. Frogadier support. A good CADC. Ooh, really good. Baiting him to either be Inchu or in a counter.
Utopia is cooking.
He is cooking indeed. What a way to open it up, getting that strong game 1 win, not dropping around. Dark is effective against Ghost and has a resistance against it. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, Dark is super effective.
Effective or super effective?
Super effective.
Okay.
I know my Pokemon type matchups.
Thank you then.
Darkrai just greeting us by putting us in a dream.
We're all in his dream.
He's like, and remember, we're not even here.
This is all an illusion, a bad dream.
We're just a fragment of your imagination.
Exactly. We're all just in copium Darkrai land. In this universe, Pokken 2 exists. But anyway.
I am, really?
It would be great.
Opium.
Oh man, that was a delay on that grab, unfortunate.
Nice dodge of the grabs.
Yeah, good stuff from Quasar, but good JX right there.
Pokken 2 win, by the way, please, Meteor.
Not for real, please.
I agree, Meteor.
Ooh,
What's taking you so long, Bandai Namco?
They're just waiting for Switch 2, trust.
Perhaps, but why not? Why wait when we could get it now?
Don't know. We never know how these things work, but that can't. That almost killed them.
That's a lot of damage because of the crit.
Wait, what? Oh. The rare laser version of Aura?
That's when you charge Aura Sphere. You keep holding on to it and burst, and it'll turn into that laser.
It turns into the laser, the Aura Cannon, the Kamehameha, whichever you'd want to feel.
Only in Lucario's burst mode.
Only in burst is that it gets the enhanced version. Yes. Yeah, laser beam KO. Definitely don't see that a lot. Because people don't usually get hit by it.
It's usually rare because a lot of people would prepare for it.
Yeah.
So they're like, haha, you gonna try to do that on me? Stay psych right now.
Kind of the same thing with like Hyper Beam from Mewtwo, but it's a move that can definitely catch you off guard though. So good on Utopia to get that. But Quasar though.
I was not close enough, Utopia, for that grab to connect. Look at all these traps.
All these traps just keeping them open.
Oh, that was not close enough, Quasar. Now that's close enough.
Yep. Alright, that is 1, 2, 1 right here. Final round of our game number 2.
Right.
This guy will be nullified by the Dark Fire projectile. The trap is set and gonna get into the not homing attack, but Bad Dreams Rising.
Look at this. Bone Rush tried to make something out of it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, we're looking like good just pressure from Quasar and Utopia trying to fight their way in. Didn't hear you?
I was saying that Quasar got himself out of the corner by kind of like facing, dashing away. I don't know what you call it. I never played Darkrai.
Oh, that's totally fine. I'm definitely going off of general terms.
There's the bow that Darkrai does sometimes.
First attack may be not gonna be able to
Not
connect there.
yet. There's Snivy actually doing something.
Ooh, grab? I don't think
this.
Woo-hoo.
That's death.
Man, I definitely thought Utopia could survive a little bit because with Lucario being in synergy, thought it might have had a bit of a well, I mean, there is a buff to the there's a buff to the defense when you're in synergy, but it was just that's just a really strong grab. So great stuff to Quasar there.
Yeah.
They both have.
Here comes his entrance. Coming from the abyss.
Yeah.
They both have painful grabs, yes. Here's the field phase battle.
Long distance trades left and right.
Who's gonna win it? That's gonna be Utopia.
Good stuff. I'm sorry, what?
E-Speed did not do anything.
Not at all.
Because Quasar's like, psych.
Yeah, Utopia just not connecting these grabs in time here and there. Ooh, I saw the vision. I saw the JY try to come out, but Quasar was quicker.
Quasar said mine's better.
Mine's better indeed. The Snivy. Yep, gonna get the knockdown. Patience from Utopia. Not gonna get the JY there. Try to get, I want to say that's their 6Y? Or Lucario 6Y, I mean. Trying to like go in. Okay, good CDCs. And that sidewalk for your troubles there. Utopia able to make sense of all of the back and forth. Ooh, hit into the burst attack. Beautifully done.
That's going to be a knockdown.
Alright. All the energy channel, and that is indeed a KO.
KO. Said by Nia herself.
Yeah, nice. Alright, round 2 of our game 3 here. Because this is definitely where we could start to see momentum shift to one or the other. Woo! I want to grab there.
Grab. That was a nice grab.
Very nice indeed. Grenadier support. Gonna get hit by the roaming projectile from Darkrai, but gonna run up and get the grab. Seeing enough opportunity there. Setting some risk. Trying to get some damage going. And gonna get the pop up. Ooh, showing that they do indeed got hands close up.
Wow.
Alright, going into Mega Lucario. Synergy is here. Ooh, what a clash.
Oh, he tried to meet him with that homing. But they both collided instead.
Ooh, good homing attack.
Not enough.
Because he felt the grab coming and he was like, nah, keep the pressure going. Man, I almost feel like a 5X could have done good right there for Utopia. I'm not sure if it'll reach though, how high it can reach. Okay, both players in synergy. Wasting.
Synergy gauges are empty. There's that grab.
Ooh, less than 10
About
seconds
to
remaining.
die in 7 seconds.
Grenadier from afar. Gets ADC. Trying to get something
Trying
to
to
connect.
stall the time.
Ooh, wait. Ooh, the anti-air, wait. Oh, bone rush. Oh, not
Not
enough.
enough!
Oh, fortunate.
Quasar stalled enough to win the round.
All right, good stuff from Quasar. Just not enough time there on the clock for Utopia to finish off that string. But no worries though. Another opportunity here in this final round, and a grab is going to be starting us off. Getting a grab after grab here. The pressure is mounting from Utopia. Force palm as well.
Palm.
Ooh, okay, I was gonna say what? Oh man, Quasar just immediately gonna teleport and get Utopia in position now. Now they're on the wall. They're dealing with all of this pressure. Bad Dreams Rising, getting a bit more distance between the two of them now. Or Sphere gonna get phased out. CDCing through things.
Just
That
gives
counter
Quasar more opportunities with the Bad Dreams Rising.
Ooh,
Look at all that damage he's dealing.
a lot, definitely. Ooh, good synergy right there. Or good burst. Enhanced
Look
grab.
at that grab.
Not quite enough, but good damage right there for Utopia. The
Getting there.
Frogadier.
Get in there.
Oh, the grab barely missing. Frogadier actually messing him
Oh,
up right
that's
there.
a trade.
That's a good trade.
Now they're both. Oh, KO. Utopia taking game 3.
Beautiful.
And then Darkrai just disappearing in shame.
Not in shame.
He ain't happy, that's for sure.
No, not happy. You are right.
He did not have a happy face.
Can you really tell what expression Darkrai is putting out for real?
Perhaps.
It's all in the eyes, huh?
I mean, you also gotta pay attention to what's going on and the music that's being played.
Ah, so the atmosphere is Darkrai's expression.
Pretty much. I mean, how else can you tell how he's feeling?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how you would tell.
I guess it's in the body language.
The body language, yes, of course.
Maybe that's where I'm able to read his mood. I don't know.
Well, the body language right now is strong right here as this
He's confident in this one.
confident lead right now in this game number 4, round 1. Quasar off to a great start.
Lucario's face, you could tell his emotions.
Oh yeah,
Much easier.
much easier, more traditional structure there. We can see Lucario's expressions. Ooh, what a JY! Oh, what a creative combo with Frogadier.
This is really optimal.
Yeah, that was a very optimal combo there, but Quasar not having any of it. They said that was a cool combo, bro. But
He's
yeah.
like, mine's better.
Mine is better. I had more damage throughout, so yeah, definitely gonna finish this off with that round. Yeah, that was really cool, huh, Meteor?
I agree, Meteor.
Ooh, no
Oh, look
fear.
at that grab.
Winning
It's like,
because of grab.
I want to prove a point. And I'm here to do it. Nice
God.
Utopia's combos.
No
Nice.
patience whatsoever. They said I'm gonna run up, get this
He's
grab.
like, no chances, I'm going.
Wow.
I'm outie.
Yep, that's saying that round is over, and we got the final round already upon us.
Among
boy.
us sauce?
No. Whoop. Okay, good grab from Quasar. Gonna get a lot more mileage out of it. I think he's rising here. Good aura sphere to catch him at the end of it. Okay, pop up from Quasar, locking in damage. A full meter of burst, but Utopia also has full burst to use when they feel it is necessary to, and the time is now gonna go into Mega Lucario when will Quasar feel it necessary to use their burst, if they do at all. And a hard knockdown on Utopia to grab that. Think that might do it? Ooh.
Yep. That is game to Quasar.
Alright, beautifully done. We got
Now
ourselves
game 5.
another game of 5.
Uno mas.
Yes. Uno más.
We want uno más.
That'd be a queremos uno más.
I know.
Yep.
Yo encanto uno más.
What was the first part of that?
Yo encanto, because encantar means love. When you're referring to yourself, you say yo.
No, that's what threw me off because I thought you said no encanto. But yeah, Joe encanto. Uno más. Yes. I love one more.
Yeah.
Oh man, the back and forth right here is strong from these two, but gonna find the first grab, Utopia. Rising. Here we go. This is where they can do as much damage as they can in dual phase. Utopia having that shield up as much as possible. Sniper gonna knock him down. That's the option when you get up. Gotta not get hit by these sneaky traps that Quasar can set in place, but he's gonna get all this pressure. But you're doing a good job of just kind of hanging back, trying to find what can answer back to all these setups and risks. Oh, what a good grab! It's a crit. Oh, empty hop, but the grab on the landing that would, yep, seal that round for Quasar.
Seal the deal.
What was that?
Seal the deal.
Seal the deal, absolutely. All right, both players are already starting off with full meters of burst. What Quasar even needed is the real question. Up around, and they already have burst. Utopia has burst, so if they feel the need to use it now, it definitely would aid them in their damage output. Ooh, what a grab! Beautifully done. Attack triangle in Utopia's favor there. The grab beating that counter attempt from Quasar. Frogadier, good catch on the rushing attempt. Utopia is racking up more damage.
No Frogadier for you.
No, Frogadier was saying, yes, it's my time. Was able to get the pop up.
My bad. Wrong side. I was looking at the wrong thing.
All good. Alright, burst is here from Quasar. The Snivy on the 8x attempt. Gonna hard knock down Utopia.
Ivy was putting a break into his plans.
Oh, good grab. That's a good bit of
nice
damage.
reaction.
Yeah, really good reaction from Quasar. Ooh, I love the awareness of that positioning. Good to not land right where Quasar could have grabbed.
Some more projectile battles going on.
Trying to get the beam to connect again, but no dice.
Or at least trying to give someone the health lead, because we're down to less than 8 seconds left.
A cool combo from a distance against Utopia. Oh man, 5 seconds remain. So close. The Snivy call. Oh man!
Oh, that is game, set, and match for Quasar.
Oh man, what a good setup right there from Quasar. Because it was a couple things that they made sure of. Because they threw Snivy out, so Utopia would either have his shield up or try to counter, and because that they did eat the bait or take the bait, that's what all that Quasar needed to secure that victory. The trap setup was really good. Yeah, tight
Pretty much
set.
trapped him, yeah, with the support and then his own little trap.
Yo, welcome Surfing Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you. And then yeah, the trap was good once again. Let's go ahead and get something in the background again. Alright, and as we update our scoreboard, let us go back over this way here. Alright, so
Hi Santa, how are you? Did Christmas come early?
That would
we only
be great.
got 2 months.
We do only have 2 months. It came so fast. Like it.
The year did, yeah.
It feels like we just like started or like almost ending summer, but we've been in like the second or so month of fall. It's like yeah. Definitely came very fast. This year's been going really fast, whether you like it or not. But what I like so far is this action we've been seeing. Glad you're doing well, Santa. Nice, nice. Appreciate
Hey.
you hanging out.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while actually. 'Cause I'm not sure if it's been a while or if you've ever been on like the chat here, but I do notice when you repost you know, the announcement tweets. So I appreciate that. And like that, and I do believe some of the results graphics and like the PR stuff. So yeah, thank you.
Ooh.
But anyway, we are at the point where we're about to go up to the top of this here, because as we see, Quasar was able to fight the way and get another chance in the upper half of the bracket. You're going to be seeing TEC versus Quasar, so that's going to be grand finals. But as we do here, before we get into that set, going to be taking a quick few minute break. You guys can get your drink, get your snack. Be gonna be buckling in for the finale, the grand finale.
Maybe dinner if you want to eat your dinner and watch.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and get your dinner prepared. Well, not prepared, because hopefully we're prepared, but before now. But if
It
you
would
wanna
be
go,
ready by now.
yeah, if you want to go ahead and grab that plate, that's what you want to do, because this is going to be definitely good here to cap out this this stacked bracket that we had last night. So all that said, switch these things up real fast for you, and yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial, because we will be right back. All right. We are back. We are so back. Okay. Hello, guys, again. We are about to get into grand finals. My name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi96, and I'm here with like I said, we are here at the latter portion of the stream now. Road to Greatness North America, number 142. We've seen winners finals, losers semifinals, and just recently, losers finals. We're about to see all this hard work pay off in the end here. We're going to see TEC coming from the winner's side of things. I'll update that. And that will be them going against Quasar, who fought their way from the underground of the bracket, or losers bracket, if you want to be technical with terms here. I'm not quite sure for how long, but we'll be rocking it solo. Dinner came up for Alpha, so you know priorities are definitely a thing here. But that is no problem whatsoever. We're gonna keep the action going. I don't think the timer's gone away quite yet, but you got a little under 2 minutes left to use your points to vote. Oh my god, all the points! There's so many points. If you want to still get your vote in for who you think is going to take it, if you haven't seen it already, then definitely do so before that last bit of window vanishes. But let us keep the action rolling here. We got grand finals. Alright, if you've been enjoying what you've seen so far, if you want to go ahead, if you want to chat, give me a W in chat. Let me know that things are going good, and that you're enjoying yourselves, which hopefully you are. We are at the last part of this, like I said, grand finals. We'll see if TEC is able to close it out from the winner's side, or will Quasar make another upset like we know he's capable of doing, and give us some more Pokken to watch here. Thank you, Meteor. Oh, both sides have Quasar or Rayquaza as their support. Do y'all see Rayquaza or Rayquaza? I'm just curious at this point. Oh my god, the dribble combo. Thank you, Tom, for that. Yeah, TEC with Ray. Ooh, okay. I see you cooking, Quasar. Okay, how many? Ooh, that's a good bit of damage right there. Good Metal Claw. Sorry, that last second. I'm trying to see why my phone was notifying so much. Is that why being blocked? Ooh, good shoot. Of course, they're going for their own Rayquaza. Alright, so he's gonna block it. That's the only one that they can have. I think it's once per round. Is it once per round or per match? So it's a very strong support either way. They all have really good bait. They who said that? Yeah, Sam, that was really good bait. Yeah, TEC had that good patience per round. That sounds right. Different messages have been sent to different places. You got my full attention again, guys. We have game number 2 already. Our boys are fighting from the wall. Ooh, good. That was a good trap to bring them down and keep some damage going. Letting loose the Rayquaza already. I just keep going back and forth between. I'm gonna say Rayquaza until I'm told otherwise. Good shield. Oh, the grab attempt. Good tech right there from Quasar. Strong grab. That kill. You can definitely look at that to kill consistently when you're in that lower part. That lower part of the HP. I mean, excuse me. That counter. The TEC in the driver's seat for a bit, but good hit from Quasar. TEC through the entire thing. Man. TEC. What's that? Getting really good pressure here. Gonna get the wall pop up, slide. You're not gonna get the rest of the possible conversion. But Quasar now getting TC on the wall, but missing the last part of that. I got a rift there in place. Good damage there from excuse me. Good damage set in place to come in later. Wait, that grab missed? What? Oh, good grab again from TEC. Mega Rayquaza. Wait. Okay, that's going to be a big trade. Oh my god. Less than 20 seconds remain. Are you able to get this from a distance to pop up into another? They're both on the last slivers of health. 10 seconds remain. TEC playing the long distance game. Gotta be so careful here. The Ray Train. Working their way through all of that to get that counter. What persistence, what patience, what fortitude from TEC. And the grab on the landing, just ready for it. Okay, good from Quasar, just do something to stop TEC momentum, trying to like not have them bulldoze them, but no matter, TEC coming in with the homing attack anyway. Okay, Mimikyu. As long as they're not in range, nothing to be too concerned about. But Quasar locking TEC in position. Gonna get the Bad Dreams Rising. Alright, Mega Scizor is here. That counter is still such a scary option to deal with because the range it has. Ooh, good teleport. Or yeah, there was a quick teleport there from Quasar. Oh, the attack from TEC. Good HP recovery right there with the bullet. Excuse me, with the bug bite. Okay, back wide. Gonna have them eat some damage there. Nuggets are in play. TEC getting those. Quasar snagging up a couple of their own. 5 seconds remain. Mimikyu counter properties out. Yep, good. And then debuff as well. Bad Dreams Rising. Really good position there. But they can just stay at a good distance away or just try to get the damage up. Barely gonna get that around. And the game on the board. Quasar. We got a match, baby. We got a match. Need some V8 energy for this one. Not sponsored. And all the CADCs. They're gonna pierce through that counter. TEC. Early momentum here. Quasar getting a knockdown. What a grab read on that counter attempt. They grab again, but good tech from Quasar, but gonna try to grab again and no dice. TEC high above them. Gonna get that that JX. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure if it's like a hot. It's a hover stance move from that, but gonna get the oh baby. That was so much damage. I think it was Exazor into... No, Aerial Ace into Exazor. I think. Exazor. Okay, bad news rather. Full punch, gonna get outspaced. Good. Mega Ray Quasar. Ooh, didn't have that shield up in time, unfortunate. Staying alive, 1 HP in a dream. We have seen comebacks from this before. Without the CADC. Ooh, good counter. Okay. Got some buffs right there. Attack it. Defense and HP. And the synergy as well. Oh, but not gonna be able to withstand a really well placed string from TEC.
Round 2.
First phase. But you can cancel that grab, what? I saw him go in and then just back out immediately. Quasar hanging back, getting some damage. I like the traps being set, trying to find the windows of opportunity against TEC because they're able to just cover so much with their own toolkit. They're not gonna get the last part of that pickup. Okay, shielding after the first couple hits into the, the Metal Claw. Mimikyu there. I like the cancel into back up and just establishing distance. Not gonna let Mimikyu have any effect on them. Good tech from Quasar, seeing the grab was coming. Oh man, it's ending lag on that move, yeah. It looked like some sort of like upwards kick that I've seen like Sonic do in Smash. Or Sonic Battle, one of the two. Ooh, good counter from TEC. Quasar bleeding here on their last HP here, and that's going to be able to take it. Good counter from TEC. 2-1. TEC on match and tournament point here, unless Quasar is able to do something to turn things around. Scissor's counter range is indeed crazy. Okay, gonna get the grab.
I have returned.
You have returned. Welcome, welcome back.
With a full stomach.
Yes. Nice. Welcome, welcome again.
Thank you. I had some soup for dinner.
Soup. Nice. One of my online friends would love that. He loves saying soup.
It's soup.
Perfect. You came back.
There's
just in
the
time.
7 golden letters.
Yes. Yeah.
That everybody loves to see.
You do indeed love to see it, and rushing in with the homing attack as well.
And I also had to help take care of my mom because she's feeling a little under the weather today.
Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Oh.
Yeah, so I had to get her a bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Well, we hope Alpha Mom feels good, feels better soon.
baby. I do refer to my parents as Alpha Mom and Alpha Dad sometimes on the internet. Because I can't think of anything better.
That's all good. It's all good. Oh, wait.
That has a
Wait.
Whoa.
That's it, baby.
Look at all that.
Baby.
Let's go, baby.
Getting a couple of good hits in succession. It's going to be TEC taking it 3-1. You are looking at your road to greatness number 142 champion in TEC.
And the winner is TEC. Bringing it back home yet again and showing why he is the boss with Scizor.
Absolutely. One of the best in the business of Pokken in general, and the best Scizor in the world. Contested by few people. This man is showing why he is a pillar of RTG. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and switch over. Transition kind of came out, but I gotta change this again.
Oh my gosh, you got the wrong one!
I keep forgetting that's there, to be honest, not gonna lie to you. Let's go ahead and go to my overrides and just put none. And that's taken care of now. So I don't know if we're getting the interview or not.
I'm DMing him now to see if he can.
Actually,
I sent him a DM. I told him we were streaming last night's RTG and we just finished playing Grands. So I asked him, are you able to do an interview with me and you?
I was gonna say no need because I reached out to him a little while ago, but he said just in time, just got home. Awesome. All right, cool.
What about just in time?
He was saying we were just in time because he just got home.
Ooh.
So great.
Perfect timing.
Great timing indeed. All right, let's go ahead and put on.
I get to interview the bug man himself?
Yeah.
Hog?
Hog. All right.
Yoshi gasp.
Yes. And then Surfing Sentence is so clean. It's goals for it. TEC is the goal. Never drops hits. Never
also, don't forget the points.
I will not do that. Yes, I will not forget those points. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I want you to forget about the gambling.
Can't forget about that, can we? I will update.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna update the round in just as. I'm updating the run in just a minute. Let me get those.
The round.
The round. Let's see.
This is it, guys. We're updating the round.
Champion.
Wow.
Let's see, winner.
Wait, I gotta say it like Yoshi does. Wow. Getting all the noises he specifically says in Yoshi's story.
Those are hard to do, though.
I know, but that was the original where his voice started.
Yeah.
When Yoshi actually had a voice, that's when it started in Yoshi's story.
Indeed.
I actually have that game for the Nintendo 64.
I don't know if I have a virtual console of that or not.
Have you ever played it though?
I did play a bit of it, like when I was younger, but I never owned it.
Because I completed it.
Oh, nice.
When I was a teenager, I decided to finally complete it now that I'm old enough to understand what's being sent to me in text.
Gotcha.
Little me was like, what does this say? I can't read.
Oh, no.
Can't read big words.
No. It'd be like that sometimes, though. Especially when you're younger and, like, you'd be surprised what, because some of the games definitely say you must have, at least this level of reading to fully understand and experience the game. But they don't lie sometimes, because in Pokemon games especially, there's some words that they throw out there.
I've never heard of anything like that.
They're like, what did they say? What
does this word mean?
The run it's not completed.
That's what dictionaries and Google is for.
No, yeah, exactly.
You could just Google it, or you grab a dictionary and look up the word.
I guess, let's see, because showing our age. I mean, let's see. As far as we could have looked up words for sure.
Story of Yoshi story. This is tree. Save it. That is true, meteor. This is the happy tree.
Yeah.
Dev vote got all the points.
Oh, was it? Oh, was
There's
it?
the Tech Man.
Yo,
Hey, Tech.
welcome. Congrats.
We have our champion in the house, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
It's
of
an
course.
honor to interview you.
It was a good tournament, I'd like to say.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was epic.
It was epic. You came back and you said,
Yeah.
feels good to just kind of reclaim my spot."
Yes.
Yeah.
Since you got to reclaim your spot, what does this mean to you?
I like to think it's just more encouragement to keep training, really. I don't think I've reclaimed everything I've lost yet. It just takes more time to practice for these kinds of things. I just need to take more time to relearn old things, learn new things, and just continue at a more steady pace and actually take more time to practice with people.
That's a good answer, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because last season, you were like only in like 2 tournaments, I think.
No, it was 3. Because
Yeah, I was more so just taking a break than anything. During that season, it was more so just other things going on, life getting ahead of me for a little bit. So I want to try and get back into it, but life stuff is still going on IRL. But I do want to take more time to just to not lose all that I had in Pokken and just keep on playing for a little while more. I don't want to leave Pokken. I just want to just have a bit more of a steady schedule and playing at least once a week and practice a little bit here and there.
Well, that's good, at least. I really hope things are getting better for you, IRL.
Same.
It should soon, but we get just a little bit more to climb. That's all.
Well, that's good. That's good. 'Cause you were definitely missed last season.
Oh, for sure.
Because I remember some of us were like, we want to fight Tech. We want to battle against him in the tourney. Myself included.
I know Dash especially was saying that, and yeah.
I know. Even I was saying, I was like, please let Tech join. Please let Tech join. Please let Tech join.
I heard that for a second. Like, yo, Dad, TEC note.
I meant Tech, but my brain is like Dash.
Okay, we're mixing those names. Fine.
Oops.
But I'm glad people want to get the practice against my character still. It's just that so long as people are having fun and learning, that's what matters most.
Oh,
I always have fun fighting you.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, because I feel like I learned something from you.
Yeah, so long as learning and just like win or lose, taking lessons from your fights is what's most important. Is you got to look back on your losses or look back on even your wins and see what's going on, what you did wrong, and just making yourself better for next time is what it's all about, really.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, because I strive and aim to improve.
As long as you have that sort of mindset, you can definitely improve overall and just improve overall as a fighter and just continue to progress throughout these tournaments and get better and better.
I do agree with that.
I love the advice. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
What is your advice to,
Mhm.
if anybody wants to get better, what is your advice, Tech, that you would give to them?
Well, that's kind of what it was. It's just like first thing really is just to start for everybody is just to be able to look back on wins and losses and just be able to take lessons from them and see where you can improve rather than just wanting to just move on to the next set. I mean, yeah, you don't want to dwell on things you did wrong in that sort of sense, but you also want to be, attentive to what to correct. Basically, you have to still understand, okay, I did this wrong. What do I do to fix it? You have to ask yourself the question of, what do I do to fix the issue, or what do I do different? I mean, yeah, you don't want to be you don't want to dwell on exactly what you did wrong, but you have to take that sort of mental fortitude and be like, I want to improve. So you got to ask yourself in a match that you lost or whatever, what do you do better? If you have the attitude to get better and learn from stuff like that, then I feel like anybody can be a good player as long as they keep that attitude and they continue to come back again and again and always ask different questions, because if you ask yourself different questions and you learn those from those questions and you get yourself some answers, then you just keep on building a foundation for yourself as a player, what your game plan is, how you should approach any given matchup. I mean, this is more so coming from a solo main because I only play one character, but like people who have the ability to adapt to another character and play that makes it even better, because then you can have a whole new game plan and ask yourself more questions. But again, it's just a matter of having the mindset to answer your own questions and figure out what you want to do to improve rather than just dwell on what you did wrong.
That's pretty good. Do you have any compliments or things you want to say about your grand final set with Quasar?
It's a really good set. I mean, I always love fighting Darkrai. Darkrai is one of my favorite matchups because it's like a really even matchup. Right? We don't get completely screwed over by BDR, but at the same time, it's still really tough. It's kind of scary. So yeah, just especially if they do land BDR and you get into BDR, you got to watch out. And field phase is like we both have really good things in dual phase. You know, Darkrai's got the clones and all the traps, so we can't just move around as we wish for free. You have to be more of a defensive player, but Scizor kind of likes being defensive because he's got the counter and the hover dash and armor on the swords, and he's got his own projectile with the sword throw. Staple doesn't matter as much in Darkrai's field phase, but it still matters. So Darkrai can't just lunge at you with back X for free, so that's still a good thing to have. But Darkrai's also got his own tricks to delete staples, get around them, to just completely win neutral with clones. Like Darkrai still has means to win in field, and then depending on who wins the first field phase, then it kind of, because if Scizor wins the first field phase against Darkrai, it's really hard for Darkrai, because without BDR and dual phase, Darkrai kind of struggles a bit. So it's up to, I feel like there's more pressure being put on the Darkrai player to win, but I think like technically the field phase itself, I think any character can win field phase in that matchup. I think it's pretty even field phase, but with BDR, it's definitely, if they win and get BDR, it's definitely leaning in Darkrai's favor, but I don't think Scizor gets completely destroyed by BDR. We still have our amazing counterattack that can take a lot of their projectiles. We still have Bullet Punch for covering certain spaces. I've learned, like, as I'm trying to say, as I've played more and more Darkrai players, I know they love using lows. So as you probably saw, I don't know if you guys remember back at Frosty's, I'm starting to use 8X more against Darkrai because it's a low crush that can move with, that Scizor can move with. So you can, like, as they're weaving in for their 2X that they love using, Scizor can like weave in with an 8X, go over it and hit them, and it can phase shift. It's having a PSP for like, I think it's 3 phase shift points. So if you're just about to reach a phase shift, you can hit with 8X if you need to. 2X into 2Y into 2X for Darkrai. There's a gap where you can use 8X. There's just a lot of ways to kind of counter. This is more so if Darkrai gets a little too autopilot-y though. Like a good Darkrai player will be able to mix it up well enough, and like they still have a really good dash. They have a really good teleport in BDR dual phase. They still have a lot of really good projectiles that you have to cover for at all times. They have the net, so you can never really air to air. They're anti-air. Their 8Y is good. Yeah, it's just a lot of tit for tat back and forth in the matchup that kind of rounds it out to being even, but I think Scizor can hold his own in that matchup fairly well.
That's really good. Can you explain what his 8X is?
Yeah, just for people that don't know what animation is exactly.
Yeah, like me, I have no clue what it is, so.
Scizor's 8X is just a roundhouse. It's literally just a roundhouse kick where he kind of like jumps up in the air a tad and does a little roundhouse. That's what his 8X is.
Oh,
8X,
yeah! Okay, that move. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, let me see if chat has any questions.
They have.
Santa's asking double hit or sword stance Scizor and Unite.
See now, okay, if we want to talk about Unite, so this is just
Santa does.
because I'm biased for Santa. Okay, so listen up, Santa. So Scizor in Unite, low key, is pretty good. Like I don't care what kind of tier list all the pro players are making, putting Scizor at the bottom tier. Scizor is actually good with both options. Scizor's double hit in Unite is still really good because, again, okay, what am I trying to say? I feel like people are too focused on the fact that, it's like a quote-unquote weaker Cypher. Like, you can't do the same Cypher strats that you can do with Scizor in Unite. But when you focus on Scizor being a tank and you run things like Potion over something like Full Heal, you have more of a tanking capability with things like you have like my usual kit is Razor Claw, Weakness Policy, Curse Bangle, and that turns Scizor into a tank that can deny the healing of other tanks. So you're constantly healing with Bullet Punch. With the Swords Dance kit, you increase your attack to even greater heights. You have that really good projectile that's super easy to loop, even with the nerf. And then you have Double Hit, where Double Hit for Scizor is really good if the team you're up against is paper thin. Like if they got like a bunch of paper thin attackers and one, even like if they have like a single tank, then it's just like, oh, you can just chain a bunch of double hits off the paper frail attackers while wailing on the tank over and over and over again, and there's nothing they can do. It's just like, because you can keep on resetting the cooldowns over and over and over again. Scizor can actually use both moves, whereas I have never once heard a Scyther player go like, oh yeah, Swords Dance is good. They only run double hit. Scythers will only ever run double hit, but Scizor can actually run both, and it can work. So it's like, I don't know why people are saying Scizor is bottom tier in Unite. It's actually good.
Wow. As Santa's saying, that dude is impossible to kill. When I go up against it, I see the vision.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're up against a physical attacking team, and you have my set, you have Claw, Policy, Bangle, you have that set, and you're up against a physical team, and you're on the level curve, Scizor is really hard to kill. Because you have Potion to heal, then you have Bullet Punch constantly healing you over and over and over again, and it gets more powerful the more you use it. It's really, really good as an offensive tank. It basically is a tank. It can act as a defender because Cursed Bangle just lets it deny other healing, and healing is like a really big deal in the meta right now. There's a lot of really good supporters. There's a lot of self-sustaining characters at the top tier right now who heal themselves when they attack other people. So when you have a Curse Bangle on and you're someone like Scizor who's always in combat, the Curse Bangle is always going off, always denying healing, and you're just getting more powerful the more you're in a fight. It's just, the more a fight goes on, the more powerful Scizor becomes. And I feel like people just aren't seeing that. They're just seeing that it technically doesn't have the same DPS as Scyther does, which is true. Scyther has more DPS, and its ult, Scyther's ult, is way more delete. It has way more of a delete button than Scizor is, because Scizor is like a very elaborate, gimmicky combo ult, where Scyther is just press this button, here's a bunch of clones that cause double hit markers, you can just start chaining off that. But Scizor's is way more specific and elaborate. Like getting more than one kill off of Scizor's ult is seen as skillful, because it's so hard to actually catch more than one person in his little grab lunge. It's really hard, but it can be done. It's just, it takes a lot more work, but it can be done. And Scizor, because of how long Scizor can survive in a fight, it just, to me, feels, I mean, obviously I'm biased, but it's just like, it feels way more, it feels way more rewarding to survive longer in a fight than to potentially just die because you made one wrong move as Scyther and you don't get any sort of chain going. I don't mind playing Scyther, but whenever I pick Scizor, it's 99% of my matches are Scizor and the 1% is Scyther. I don't adapt to any situation. I play Scizor and I'm like, okay, am I running double hit or am I running Swords Dance? I don't care. I'll play Scizor in basically any game, but it's just a question of, do I pick double hit or Swords Dance? Because I can adapt to both.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
that's actually a good answer.
good. Love
Let's
that
see, is
range.
there any more questions? Oh, Meteor is asking one question. What made you decide to use Ray against Darkrai?
Ray against Darkrai is actually really good because a lot of Darkrai's projectiles, they come out kind of fast, but they're really slow. Like, they have a lot of obvious, slow cooldowns. Like, say, you can just react to Darkrai 6x for free and just get a crap ton of damage. And what that also does is if you punish any sort of projectile against Darkrai and they have a clone up, it kills the clone. Like, if Darkrai gets knocked down by Rayquaza, the clones disappear. So then it lets you close a gap or back off or whatever the situation is. There's just a lot of really slow moves that you can react to against Darkrai that just lets you get Rayquaza for free. Another one is like charged 8Y, where he like has the hands come from behind you. If you see him charging that, that's just a free Rayquaza. It's just, how do I say it? A lot of Darkrai's startup animations are very unique. Like, they're very distinct. As soon as you see Darkrai making certain motions, you can instantly tell what he's doing. Like, if he's casting a 6X, you can tell how he's like points his hands out. Or like if you see him charging 8X, you can instantly see how he like reels back with his hand towards him. Like, a lot of his charge animations or startup animations are very distinct. So it's really easy to react to what he's doing and then just press the Rayquaza button and run him over with a giant Rayquaza, and all his clones are gone. He did a crap ton of damage, which scales with Rage. If you're in Rage and you hit a Darkrai with Rayquaza, that's like almost half their health gone in one button. Jeez. And it just gets you a lot of momentum. And even if you're in BDR, it doesn't get rid of BDR, but again, knocking down the clones and covering ground against Darkrai and BDR is very important. Rayquaza just helps you get that.
Wow.
Okay.
I did
Also,
not know that.
one thing I forgot to mention too, the quote-unquote bad thing about Rayquaza is that it drains meter, but Scizor CA gets so much meter in this matchup because Darkrai's always shooting projectiles at you. He's always shooting Dark Pulses. He's always shooting 6Xs. You're always countering like 2Xs or something. You're getting so much meter in this matchup that the little bit of meter Rayquaza takes doesn't matter. Like, if you don't ever think like, oh, I'm gonna use my meter to use this Rayquaza, it literally doesn't matter. You'll just get the meter back in the next 5 seconds. No matter what Darkrai wants to do, you'll get your meter back.
Oh. Okay. The more you know about Scizor. I did not know that.
Very good to be able to just build it back up like that. Because I didn't even think about the fact that you'll generally build your burst back up anyway when you're countering stuff, the phase shifts, of course. So yeah, like if you're able to to work your way through, like we saw you do numerous times, through all of what Darkrai throws at you, just kind of getting that meter back and then some. So that is cool. That it's a very small trade-off that you like sacrifice. I didn't even think about that. So okay. I appreciate you bringing that to the light, giving some depth to that.
That is very
Scizor just allows a lot of really cool support strategies to work. It's not breaks-in level, but Scizor can just make a lot of more. Well, I mean, Rayquaza's not niche, I would say, but just like Scizor can just make a lot of supports work in really cool ways.
I like that.
Very cool. Very cool.
I do like that, actually.
All right, let's see. I don't think there's any more from the chat.
I don't think there's any. Yeah, do you have any questions, Yoshin?
Excuse me. The only one that I have is going from like the last season and like considering the most recent PR and such. Like when you looked back at like the most recent PR TEC, what was big for you, and like what are you excited for this season?
I'm just glad there's still a good size, a good portion of people who want to just continue practicing and up their game and be as consistent as they can. Because I think it's really cool to come back to Pokken after a long break and see, players really improve and be way stronger than I ever seen them be, and just have them showcase new strategies that I've never seen them do before, and just overall improve as players. It's just really cool. I really like that Pokken still has that, and like just seeing things like everybody streaming their run. There's like 5 people streaming their run last night, and just seeing that that consistency of people just streaming their runs and having a good time and wanting to improve themselves. I like that. It just shows that Pokken will always be alive and well, and that we always have a spot here for people to play the game and have fun and be better players along the way.
I agree.
I like that.
If I had my laptop last night, I would have watched all of them, but it was getting repaired at Geek Squad, so I had to use my phone yesterday.
you got to do the big brain strat. Get like one stream on your phone. You've got a tablet. Get that up. Just watch 2 streams then. And if somebody is streaming on a different platform, to get a third thing going.
I know, right? But at least now I know I can use my phone as a backup plan in case anything were to happen to my laptop.
Very nice.
For sure.
For
So
sure.
I think it's nice to check your other options.
Of course, of course.
Even though it did suck how many issues my laptop had after Frozen had to force it to shut down, and then things were going downhill from there. So I had to take it to Geek Squad, and now it's back to normal again.
Well, you love to see that.
So shoutouts to Geek Squad from Best Buy. I would recommend them.
Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Any shoutouts you want to give out, Tech?
Just thanks for welcoming me back in, really. Just thanks for everyone welcoming me back in, and people who tune into my streams and just come to have a good time and check out the weekly dose of Bug Boy content. I wish I could, hopefully one of these days I can start doing the Sunday ones again too, but right now it's just the Saturday ones. But we'll see how stuff goes. Right now it's just pretty busy, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully I can be more, at the very least for RTG, be more regularly attentive here.
I would love to see you come back every week.
Oh,
I'm serious too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one more question. Someone in chat's got another question. Meteor's asking, what do you think of Shiny Scizor?
Shiny Scizor is awesome. Like as soon as I, because I have like as soon as I had a personal appreciation for Shiny Scizor, as soon as I like compared it to the Yux enemies from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, that's why I named my first Shiny Scizor after.
Oh,
Yux from Paper Mario. It's literally the exact same color. You know what I'm talking about, Yoshi.
I
It's
do.
the exact same color scheme.
What did you name it? I'm sorry.
Yucks.
It's called Yux. It's like an enemy that you
Yux.
fight in Paper Mario.
Those green
Oh,
things.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah, okay.
it's literally it's even down to like, you know how Yux can make little clones of
They're
themselves?
duplicates,
That's
yeah.
what Scizor's
Yeah.
claws are. Like the little clones of itself that orbit around it.
Aww.
Oh, that's the
The
color.
claws of the
Sounds
mini Yux.
You
Why
said
does that
the
sound
yeah, the
cute,
mini
though?
yucks is because they give the yucks is like the shields around it. You have to go through those first and everything. Yeah.
It's so perfect, right?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
exact same color scheme. You can even pare it down to the mini Yux concept. It's like it's down to a science. I love Shiny Scizor now because of that.
That's a good backstory.
It is
I like
indeed.
that backstory. Because, he's saying, I never thought about that, XD. Yeah, Meteor can't believe that. He's the one who asked that question.
It's natural though, as a Paper Mario fan, to want to make connections like that, but it's super easy because like it's destiny. As a Paper Mario fan, you gotta love Shiny Scizor. Otherwise, what are you doing?
I mean,
Have
the
you played
connection
all
runs
Paper
deep.
Mario?
What's
It
up?
does. It's a really deep connection.
Have you played all Paper Mario games?
Yeah, I
Oh,
played
yeah.
all of them at least once.
Oh,
Nice.
dang. I've only played 1000 Year Door a long time ago, and I rented it at a family video store.
I highly recommend the original Paper Mario. That was
Very
solid.
first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can
I've
get
heard
the
good things
you can get
about
the
it.
original one on NSO.
Yes.
If you
that.
have NSO, you can just
True.
play the original one on NSO.
Mhm, mhm.
It's
Yeah,
really
true.
good still. And you have, of course, have the remake, and then you have this is assuming you have a Wii, but I would highly recommend Super too. Super is really good.
Super Mario.
I do have a Wii, yes. I do have a Wii, yes, but I don't have very many games on it.
Oh,
If you
that's
can
fair.
find Super Paper Mario is very good.
Yeah, I heard that one was good.
It was the
But
first
I
to
heard
deviate from RPGs, but it was still a strong story, and it still had the same soul of the
Yeah.
first two.
Yeah, though people unanimously agree 1000 Year Door is the best Paper Mario out of all of them.
That's because it is.
That's
I mean,
because
let's
it is.
be real.
Man.
Let's be real.
Unapologetically the best game, no questions asked.
I mean,
Sorry,
and
not sorry.
It's solidified now with the remake. Like the remake just shoots it up to the stratosphere.
Mhm.
They've really worked their butts off on the remake.
The soundtrack, especially, was like completely revamped and just like given so much more attention to detail. It is so good.
Oh yeah, I love that
Or-
each area has its own version of the battle theme. Like I've been appreciating all the
I
different
know.
remixes of the battle theme. Like
Yoshi and I would
Yeah.
stream it together, and
Mhm,
and I'm just like, wow, this is amazing.
And then like all the boss themes have like they each have like a new ending part to the themes that they normally have. Like they literally just added on
Oh,
to
really?
the OSTs of the boss theme.
Wow.
It's so
I never
good.
would have guessed.
oh, Wow, boy.
We gotta pay
Yeah,
attention to
there's
that now.
We do.
Yeah, there's an extra like 30 seconds to the end of every boss theme that wasn't there in the original. It's super good.
Oh man, the
Wow.
composers were going crazy, man. Oh,
They really worked hard for this remake.
they did it for us.
They did it for the fans.
They did. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta look towards the future and we gotta see what the new Mario and Luigi's all about too. Cause I want to see Mario and Luigi back in
Oh,
full force.
Brothership is gonna be so good. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the new Mario Luigi game.
I think that one's gonna be good. It's got like everything. It's got the. So I don't know if you heard about this, but the developers of Octopath Traveler are making this one.
What?
Oh,
Yes.
there are?
The
No
the
joke?
studio called Acquire.
Mhm.
That's the Octopath devs, and they're making this game.
Oh, that's hype.
Wow.
That's hype. What?
I never would have guessed. And I've never played Octopath, but I've seen footage of it. I'm like, dang, that looks like a good game.
I love the demo for Octopath Traveler, and
Because I've watched Dash play it, and I'm like, wow, Dash, this is a sick
Octopath
game.
Traveler
He's like,
2?
I know.
It is literally the greatest RPG of this generation. It's the greatest RPG ever made. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and to have them working on Mario and Luigi, like I have full faith it's going to be an amazing game.
sick. Wait, so Santa
Wow.
adds, I heard the composer for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is doing the soundtrack.
That
for
is also
Brothership?
true.
What?
Yeah, the Explore the
What?
Sky composer is making the music for Mario and Luigi.
I
No holds
am
barred.
almost flabbergasted at this point.
It's got everything, and they got all the best chefs in the kitchen cooking right now.
Oh
Too
my
many
God.
cooks.
Dude, they're going all in for for what is arguably like the final year of. I mean, it is the final year of like the OG Switch. Like they had these last things cooking. The Paper Mario
And then
Thousand
it all-
Year remake. They given us Brothership after we thought Mario and Luigi was gone, but they came
Yeah,
back with
the
a
Mario
vengeance.
Luigi saga.
Yes, they came back
know.
with it, and
And this is probably the first
Mm.
one where the new voice for Mario Luigi is voicing in it.
yeah, it is.
That's already confirmed. Yeah, we've already got that confirmed that the new voice actor will be Mario and Luigi in
Permanent.
this game.
Mm.
Yeah, I knew he's gonna be permanent. Because the only major role he had before this was Genshin Impact when he voiced as Arnold.
Ah.
Because I looked up his resume of some sorts and it mentioned Genshin Impact.
Sick.
And I
That's
found
cool
out
that he landed a big enough role like that.
He's
But he does a
young,
really
I
good
think-
job.
Oh yeah.
and I heard how young he is too. I think he's like 26 or something. Because I found out
Yo.
I'm older than him.
Let's go. Right.
Yoshin and I are older than him by a couple years.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's older than someone
No, man,
famous.
he gets the job done. Yeah, I think he does really well. Even in the Mario Party game that just came out, he voices them. He does really good.
Yeah, I think
he
he
did
just
good
kinda,
in Wonder
yeah.
too. When I watched people play Wonder, I thought he sounded pretty good.
I think what was wrong was
Still
that
getting
like it
used
was
to,
the.
though.
I think it was just the fact that it's a new voice actor, and then like the first bit of promo things and like the direct, it was kind of rough. But once he like was
And people are like,
more in
wait
the
a
role-
minute, that's not Charles Martinet.
No, they had a whole thing that he was retiring, so like people shouldn't have been confused about it. But
Yeah,
it was
'cause he
yeah, it was the fact that
into the Mario ambassador role.
yeah, that ambassador role. But as far as him just kind of getting used to the role after Wonder, because like Wonder, of course, you know, the first big release that he's getting to fill, like filling in. I mean, huge shoes to fill. But
Yeah, he has big shoes to fill.
very, very much so. But yeah, I think after Wonder and then like getting into Jamboree and then with Brothership, like we're able to hear more of him and we're getting more used to it. So yeah, I think he's gonna be like a really great successor for Martinet for sure.
Yeah, I think he'll do just fine.
He'll be just fine. He just had to like get just kind of get more of a bearing and just kind of probably just get more range so he'd be able to try different things out and then just kind of go back to what is going to be more recognizable for all of the grunts and whatever. So yeah, he's good.
Yeah, maybe get more comfortable as well. To be like, okay, this is a voice I'm more comfortable portraying so and so as.
Exactly.
Let's stick with this.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm sure the recording process takes a long time too. I think I heard they tend to last for like 2 hours.
Oh, recording sessions, that sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't put too much strain on his voice.
No, yeah, for sure, for sure. We don't need any sort of Sean Schimmel situations happening. Passing
We don't want
out.
anyone losing their voice or damaging their vocal cords.
Nah, definitely not. But that is let me see. My last question, as far as just kind of in general with like recent games and such. I was lurking on your stream for a bit, TEC, and I heard you jamming out to his world. Have you played Shadow Generations yet?
I got it, but I haven't played it yet. But I heard it's really good.
Yeah, I got a chance
I've
to
been
try
hearing
it first, and it's good.
Dev was telling me. I remember Dev was telling me how insanely good the game is so far, and I'm like, dang, I really gotta watch it now.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I've only done like the first 2 levels, like both acts from each one, and yeah, like control wise, he feels it feels really responsive. It's solid. I'm enjoying it so far for sure.
That's good. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. I've heard nothing but good about it so far, so
Same.
I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome, man.
That's gonna be amazing.
Don't know if I'll stream it, but we'll see. I just don't have a lot of extra time for that. But if I have any sort of spare time just to sit down and play it on my own, I'll definitely give it a shot.
I do look forward to your next stream, Tech.
Yeah, like I said, I hopefully at least get some weekly Pokken content in, but we'll have to.
I always
just wait
try
and
to pop
see
in when
for a
I
little
can
while.
and say hi.
Glad you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
was
do create good content.
indeed.
I appreciate that. We'll see how regular I can make it.
Nice. I was just about to ask what
Mr.
else.
Mr.
besides
Scissor,
Pokken.
Mr. Tall Scissor Man, because I know you're tall. I've seen you in person. You're taller than me. You're like 6'2".
No, I think I would. No, I'm definitely only 6 foot. I'm not 6'1". No.
Oh. Oceana's tall though.
Yeah,
He's taller than all of y'all.
I had no choice in the matter. Both my parents are over 6 feet tall, so
He's 6'5".
yes, indeed. But yeah, appreciate you giving us some time, TEC. Congrats again on the dub. We're looking forward to seeing more of you, man.
Thank you so much. Have yourself a good rest of your day, guys.
You too.
You too. Thanks for the interview.
Bye.
Alright, take care. That was the voice
Wait,
of
you-
the one, the only TEC. What you at, Alpha?
Saying away he goes.
I didn't hear you.
I was saying away he goes.
Away he goes back into whatever
Probably
he
to the
decides.
hive.
What up?
I don't know. I was looking for a bug term, and the first thing I thought was the hive or a swarm.
Back into the hive.
We're
Nah.
back to the swarm he goes.
Nah.
'Cause he's a scissor, so wherever bugs go.
Wherever
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah,
I was trying to make a pun out of it. I tried.
we that's all we can do is try. But we do know is that
I said I would try, sir.
yeah, it's all good. But everybody's filing out here. Appreciate all y'all for tuning into this stream. The Meteor is the most recent state of guidance from sleep. Good night. Have a great one, everyone. Have a great one, Meteor.
And bye, Santa.
Yeah, by Meteor, Santa, Grenade Man a little earlier. Appreciate all y'all for tuning into the stream and hanging out with us. We had it was another solid one, another one for the books. Appreciate you, Alpha, for helping commentate.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love doing this.
Glad you do. Glad you do. All right, and then as far as things in general here, as far as what platform you're watching from, if you're watching from YouTube, then if you enjoyed what you saw here, go ahead and smash that like button. So to show the support and to help get streams out to a few more people who are interested in these things here. And if you are new here or been here for a while, just have yet to do me the honor if you would like, and subscribe so you can see as much of my content in front of you on your home screens, or be notified the minute any content goes live. And if you're watching from Twitch, the link for that is in the description if you're still on YouTube. But if you're watching on Twitch, and if you like what you saw here, then consider following the channel to be notified the second I go live, and you'll be able to catch all of my mainstream content here, as far as whatever gaming endeavors I'm up to. Which at the moment, besides helping as much as I can with the weekly Pokken Tournament here, Road to Greatness. We have multiple things going on. We just started, like I said, Sonic Time Shout Generation, so we're doing that playthrough. I'm doing Paper 1000 Your Door with Alpha as well here. We're also I'm just still deciding what I'm going to do as far as like what one-off stream or like couple streams I'm going to do for a Halloween game. I don't know if I'm going to replay the original Luigi's Mansion again to make
You'll figure it out.
to make it kind of like an anniversary thing. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Or if I'm going to do some sort of other one-off stream for something horror. Was thinking something like Doki Doki Literature Club or something like that. We'll see.
I heard how terrifying that is, even though I've never seen the game.
It's a psychological horror, if anything.
I've heard how
Please.
terrifying this is, and I'm like, maybe not for me.
That's what prevented me from going into it at all. Like not even streaming it, just playing it at all. Because I've owned the Plus for like over a year, and I just not booted it up for one reason or another. So I'm just like,
No.
is this the year that I try it? Who knows? We might. We'll see in a few days.
I know the one horror game I was able to handle watching was Outlast and the DLC Whistleblower.
Okay.
Even though the DLC was probably more worse because of a certain character and how he tortures his victims.
I'm not gonna get into that then.
No spoilers, but
No spoilers.
yeah,
We'll let that sit where it is. But as far as
it is disturbing. I'll give you one word to describe it: disturbing.
oh jeez. We'll go from disturbing to exciting. Whatever else. Like the other things that I have in the pipeline still I'm also still finishing up Pokemon Legends Arceus, the epilogue of that, along with my friends. Both of them usually tune in to the to the VC. Y'all know the chaotic duo if you do. Viper and Casey
Plural.
are help me out with keeping it enjoyable on when we stream Arceus. And other things is to keep an eye out for series that have laid dormant for a while. My Mario Kart Marathon series, my Smash Legacy Classic Mode series, all the things. So just stay tuned for all that if you're a fan of Mario content, Sonic content, Pokemon, Smash Brothers, and of course Pokken, and all of that. So if you're interested in any of that, then definitely stick around, and I will be doing my best to deliver some fun content for you guys to check out. But with all that said, I think I'm done here. My name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi96, and I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe, God bless, keep on being awesome, and remember to be kind. RTG, Road to Greatness, is a tournament that happens every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. The information is in the description. If you're watching on Twitch, !RTG takes you right to one of the links. You can see the server from there that you would join. Only requirements being North America and to have a wired connection, and you are good to go. So definitely consider playing in one of these if you would like to, or whether you think you just want to get practice in. If you think you want to be able to and if you want an opportunity to fight some of the best in the business, and hey, this is the place to do it. So, all that said, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and you guys have a great one. Y'all stay safe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.